You got his swim trunks on? Suddenly we're here on the Esplanade once again. It is Tuesday, December 10th. Last week here, heading over to the night market, Lagoon. It's gonna be a good one. So over there at the Crystal Brook Riley, it's a 5-star hotel. Not too expensive though. It's only about $150, $160 USD a night. They have this nice little bar called the Calypso Club that's in the back, and you can sit on these mats and look at the view. We are here at the Calypso Club, right there on the Esplanade in Cairns. And this is really a great place to hang out. It's where deals are made, it's where good times are had. Right here on these little loungers. Can't beat it. Really relaxing. I don't know if it's open today, but really cool place. Some information on the mud and mangroves here. So this is the Trinity Inlet, and up the coast just a little ways, about 20 minutes, is Trinity Beach. So that all makes sense. And then here we have a list of some of the activities you can do here on the Esplanade. There's a lot of fitness stuff. It's a really health-focused place, a lot of people in shape, and why wouldn't you be? It's hard not to be in shape here. Well, for most of us. I've had some issues. I mean, they have this free workout equipment. They have all this space to walk or run on.
It looks like the girls' home. It's very loud.
Done this walk so many times and it never gets old. It's weird thinking that you only have a few more times doing this. It's a very strange feeling, but we're just trying to soak up every minute of it. Maybe get one of your Christmas schnitzels one of these days. You have a Christmas schnitzel.
I got the free wrap today from the cranberry brie chicken. Basically the same thing. But I do want to come. You want Thai food?
You know, I said that, but we could do whatever. I'm open to trying something. You want to look back? Yeah, let's go back. So we were going to do the Thai food at the food court. We still might, but we just wanted to take a look around and see if there's anything here that we haven't tried yet. It might be interesting. We have Copper Bar and Grill. Walk by that a bunch. Looks decent. This place is like a healthy burger place called Grilled. And you have the schnitzel, handcrafted schnitzels there. Schnitz. And Milky Lane. It'll probably be between this one or maybe this one.
They sell this burger and loaded fries, and if you eat it in under 8 minutes, you get a hat.
Sometimes they'll have specials here. All day $19 specials. Let's see what the sign says. It says Tuesday, 2 tacos and 1 margarita for $19.
Is that a good price? I mean, all of this looks good.
It does all look good, yeah. It really does. Well, got about 3 days left here in Cairns City. It's getting emotional. Naturally, we're gonna go to the lagoon at some point. Probably in the next few minutes, I reckon. I reckon we will. You reckon? He reckons. He always reckons. Got one of these nice free parking spots. Got to get these free parking spots down here on Abbott Street. Just past the Doubletree and the Crystal Brook Riley and all those places. Great place to park. Little bit of a walk, but no big deal. Back to Abbott Street. You can cut through here per usual. Shortcut, kind of. We got some rain and thunder last night. Now it's just that thickness, which doesn't feel too bad when you're close to the water like this. Really nice. There's the Crystal Brook. Nice hotel. It is a low tide today. This tide fluctuates quite a bit. A lot of times it'll be up right here by the walkway. When it was raining hard last week, it would come up here, but now it hasn't rained that hard in a few days. So here's the workout equipment. Totally free to use. You see all the buff boys here, around 5 o'clock, showing us what's up. And then the place we stayed here the first 2 nights is the Doubletree, which they've been doing construction on. They tore up the entire back since we stayed there last. So we stayed at the Hilton the last time we were in town. Not because of this, but just because it was a slightly better hotel to stay at, and it was around the same price. Hotels in Cairns are not that crazy expensive. They're pretty reasonable for the most part, I think, unless you're on a holiday. I'm not sure what the plan is. We're down here for a little bit. Gonna try to play some tennis tonight. I think we'll just go look, maybe go look for something to eat, or or just go right to the lagoon. Trying to find the perfect Bloody Mary here in Australia, and I wouldn't say that she's really found it. Like, she's found a few good ones, a couple good ones, but nothing that really takes the cake. Here, it just seems like it's not really a popular thing to order. I don't know. But we are staying in Palm Cove Sunday and Monday night after we finish the house sit. And the place we go in Palm Cove, they do serve Bloody Marys. We know that for a fact, right? Last time they did. I don't know, it was kind of begrudgingly, it felt like, but they do it. Here's the Cairns Aquarius. Saw some police activity there the other day. I'm sure it's fine. There's another workout space with machines. Just amazing to me how all this stuff is free. I mean, obviously you're paying taxes, and taxes are not low here, but it's just really, it's nice for people like us who are visiting. I mean, you can just use this workout equipment. You can go down to the lagoon, you can swim for free. I mean, it's pretty wild. And this is kind of the start of where all the restaurants are on the Esplanade. So you have Splash, which is an Australian seafood place. Then you have Hello Harry. Then you have a Mexican place. They advertise some pretty cheap deals on weekdays I've seen before. You got fish and chips and Little Sister. So they have happy hour deals. So the thing about that Mexican place is they have a happy hour till 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. But I don't know, it's just one of those things. It's kind of odd getting Mexican food in Australia a little bit. Not because we're in Australia, but just because we have such ample access to it where we live. So it's like, I guess you could still do it, but it would be interesting to compare it, if anything. Do like a comparison, see if it's up to snuff. Well, that is it for town. Gonna go home and probably jump in the pool. And then play tennis, because that's what you do when you're here. Mainly the pool part. Gee willikers. Kids today, right? Am I right? These kids today, they just take forever. They think that their time is the most valuable thing. Well, you know what?
Yeah. What was it like? Somewhere in there, yeah.
That's when you told me we had 5 inches in an hour. I would have been right.
We'll make it work. Leaving the tennis courts in a flood. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I hope your insurance is all paid up, you guys.
Last trip into Cairns City. Oh, it might go tomorrow, but one of the last trips into Cairns City. And it's so sad. But it's been good. It'll be good. Anyway, we're off. We had to make a pit stop here to the Cairns International Tennis Center. They have a nice little enclosure here on center court, and they have bleacher seating because they do have junior tournaments here. And there's also a sign on the court that says Cairns, like they have on the fancy courts around the world. So go take a look really quickly, see what we can see. Maybe peek into the pro shop if it's open. Yeah. Whoa. Entrance. Davis Cup was here. This is the same surface that they use in Melbourne. This is the plexi cushion blue courts. Not bad. Really nice facility. Yeah, that's about it. Not bad. How empty the lagoon is. I've not seen it like that ever. And it's about 5 o'clock. Ready to rock. Got my Cairns tennis shirt here. Cairns International representing, because we just came from there. Today, we're walking down to Muddy's Cafe, which is next to the playground that the little man loves. And so we're gonna go check that out. They have a deal on fish and chips. So we'll go see what's up with that. Get this night started. This is really our second to last night in Cairns, or able to go into Cairns. So it's a little kind of nostalgic by now because we've been here so long. I remember walking through this area and they had set up for a Thai festival back in the first week we were here. And so it's just weird we've been here this long and feels like almost like a second home at this point. Broadway Social is bumping. Friday afternoon, 2 weeks before Christmas, so everything is packed. People are out enjoying themselves. It's really lovely. Here's the Refi Ferris wheel. Gotta love it. And we parked over at Hemingways, which is on the other side, but it's such a small town. I mean, it really isn't that bad of a walk to get to Muddy's. Muddy's is kind of on the other end of the Esplanade, but it's pretty easy. It's all very walkable. Ultimately, it's not hard. It's weird seeing grass there. We were walking past the playground going to the cafe, Buddy's Cafe. So see what they have, maybe get some fish and chips on that deal. What was it, $12 after 5 p.m.? That's pretty good. You can't really beat that. That's Australian dollars, so USD, that's $8 or something. It's $9, it's pretty good. We'll check it out. Get a load of that cruise ship at Hemingways. That's quite something. We actually haven't seen a cruise ship at night before here. We've seen them kind of early in the day without their lighting. Stepped in some mud there. So it's kind of cool to see it right now. It's got the lights on. It's all ready to rock and roll, looks like. Look at that thing. Have to get really close to it on here to see the full magnitude of it. You get the idea. Got some thunder overhead. That's not good, but luckily the car is parked in this lot, so we are safe. So maybe take a peek into Hemingways here. This is one of our favorite places in Cairns. See what's going on. Probably a lot of Christmas parties since it is 2 Fridays before Christmas, December 13th, I think. Yeah, it's Friday the 13th. Fun fact. There's close up of the cruise ship. Look at that thing. Insane. Just love that. Get some pictures of that on my camera.